Hi, I'm Lieutenant Sydney Buell. Currently, I'm the Flight Officer Commanding in Pictou, Nova Scotia for 144 Construction Engineering Flight. I've been in the military 7 years and I'm loving it. So it's just kind of a bug in my ear that my parents always put as I was growing up. There's three of us, my brother, my sister, and I, and my family didn't necessarily have the funds to send us all through university, but it was something that I wanted. I wanted a university degree. It was something I always wanted to go into, and engineering interested me ever since I was young. So I just applied to it like I applied to all my other universities. I'm sitting on my couch and I applied to the Royal Military College here in Kingston, as I applied to all my other universities that I wanted to go to. And at the start of it, when I was applying to everything, I just said whatever university I get into is the one I'll go to. And I got into them all, plus RMC. So RMC was free and I was guaranteed a job afterwards. So it was a no-brainer for me to go this way. My position is mainly like people management. So I have 9 trades that work underneath my trade, which is construction engineering officer. At my flight currently, we have 7 of them, I believe. So there's construction techs, there's plumbing and heating technicians, refrigeration mechanical technicians, electrical distribution techs, electrical generation systems technicians, water, fuel, environment technicians, and then there's CE superintendents, which are our warrant trades. We also have the firefighter trade that's kind of under us, and drafting and surveying technicians as well. I know they sound a lot like civilian trades, but they're also military trades. So all the community college trades, we also have those within the military. So that's everything that falls under construction engineering trades. So you still have to do your basic military training at the start, and then you go into doing your trades training, and you do the same kind of thing that you do, I believe, on the civilian side for these trades. So you have your workbook that you have to work through as you progress through your ranks and through your trade itself. And a lot of that takes place at the Canadian Forces School of Military Engineering in Gagetown, New Brunswick. But if courses aren't offered for whatever reason, then you take them they offer them at NSCC, so the Nova Scotia Community Colleges. You still wear your uniform, you just go to the Nova Scotia Community College and then you take your trade there. As soon as you enroll and you go to basic, you're a paid member of the Canadian Armed Forces, and then you get your trade through there. While you're going through your training, you're receiving your salary, and your training is all completely free. You're with the same like-minded people. You all have a common goal in a sense. You get to, get in shape. Fitness is a big part of our jobs. And you get, school is paid for, which it's a big concern for people these days, paying for school and being able to have a well-paying job, but school is so expensive right now. There's also, traveling, these different experiences that you don't necessarily see on the civilian side of these trades. All our trades are completely, we call them red trades. So they're really hurting for people. We're desperate. And you don't have to commit your whole life to it. There's also the reserve option. So the flight that I'm currently posted to, I'm Reg Force, so my whole life is this, but everyone that works at the flight other than myself and my warrant are all reservists. So you can pick Class B, which is essentially a full-time contract. So you can work 180 days, or sometimes you can work the full year depending. Or you can do Class A contracts, which are 12 days a month. So you can just come in, and that's the maximum. So you don't even have to do 12 days a month. The thing I love best about my current job is probably the traveling and the day-to-day. It's just, every day could be different. For instance, last week I was in Winnipeg when this ask came down to come to this event. And so now I was home for 3 days, and now I'm in Kingston, and who knows where I'll be next week. Security is pretty much guaranteed for me, I feel right now. Like I have a contract that I signed when I joined at 18. And so that part is secure, which is, growing up on the East Coast, job security was a big concern for me growing up. Well, not growing up, obviously I didn't have a job, but as I got older and was going through university, I know some of my friends graduated with engineering degrees, same as me, but they weren't guaranteed that job after, so they had these student loans to pay off, and they didn't have a job to go to that paid them well enough to pay off those loans. So I'm very thankful that that's not an everyday stressor for me. My team's great. I'm very fortunate in Pictou to have the people that I have. There's a lot of experience there, and it is my first posting, so I'm very thankful and grateful that I have all that experience there to guide me and help me on my journey.